There have been a lot of rumours and leaked information on Nintendo Switch 2, but more recently, MOBAPAD, a third-party controller manufacturer who are actively engaged in developing peripherals for next-gen consoles, have kind of spilled the beans on what we can expect with Nintendo Switch 2. MOBAPAD has seemingly acquired a lot of first-party details on Nintendo Switch 2, and they decided to share what they know. Here's what they said. The Switch 2 will continue to support existing JOYCONs and the Pro Controller, still equipped with dual-axis linear motors for HD rumble, which is great news for everyone who's invested in a lot of JOYCONs and other peripherals for Nintendo Switch. The cartridge slot of the Switch 2 will support backwards compatibility with physical game cartridges, ensuring compatibility with players' existing game libraries, including digital versions. However, the second generation cartridges, Switch 2, may not be compatible with the first generation console, Switch 1, which totally makes sense. The new version of Joy-Con has a larger volume, and the sliding rail structure has been changed to a magnetic suction. The SL and SR buttons are metal, where the magnetic suction is achieved through electromagnetic suction technology controlled by electric current. It's worth noting that in addition to the L, ZL, R and ZR buttons on the sides of the Joy-Con controller, a third button has been added on both the left and right sides. I wonder what that additional button could be used for. Also, below the home button on the right Joy-Con, there is an additional function button. The bottom of the Switch 2 will still feature a USB-C port for docking, and the new generation dock will undergo minor changes in appearance while enhancing performance, supporting 4K resolution. The new dock will feature a damping bracket on the back, allowing for a greater range of adjustable angles, and the screen will be upgraded to an 8-inch display supporting 1080p resolution. So, backwards compatibility with physical and digital games, revamped Joy-Cons with magnetic suction and additional function buttons, 1080p resolution with an 8-inch screen in handheld, and an improved docking station to support 4K gaming in TV mode. So when can we expect the Nintendo Switch 2? We haven't had an official announcement from Nintendo yet on the Nintendo Switch 2, but it was suggested by insiders that we could be getting some information or an announcement this summer with a May 2025 launch window. This was mainly due to Nintendo waiting for some big AAA Nintendo first-party games to coincide with the Switch 2 launch. However, the Korean outlet, Mail Business newspaper, which was corroborated by Business Korea, has said that industry sources expect the Nintendo Switch 2 to be released in the second part of 2024 because apparently part suppliers have reached a considerable degree of agreement regarding production commitments. According to Metro Gaming News, this might suggest the Switch 2 could go into production earlier than expected, lining it up for a potential launch in 2024. Prior reports cited, as already mentioned, the reason for the delay to 2025 was a lack of first-party software. However, with the second part of 2024 being quiet on the gaming front for Nintendo first-party releases, with the exception of Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door and Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, I do think we could be getting an official Nintendo Switch 2 announcement to coincide with and to fill the upcoming Nintendo gaming void. I mean, it is a shame that Nintendo was skipping August Gamescom gaming event this year. That would have been the perfect time for an official announcement if they were to release the Switch 2 in 2024. Also, with the current Nintendo Switch OLED model being at its lowest price point, it does seem like we should be expecting a Switch 2 announcement pretty soon. Personally, if Nintendo stick to the same name, my concern is the branding of the Nintendo Switch 2 and whether we will see a repeat of the Wii to the Wii U generation, where the console seemed more like a remodeling as opposed to a fully fledged new console. But either way, 2024 looks to be like a very busy year in gaming, with the PlayStation 5 Pro and the Xbox Series new console rumoured to both be coming out this year. And if Nintendo join the same release window, then we should be expecting a very fun and very expensive gaming year. What are your thoughts? Does the Switch 2 sound like something you'll be investing in? Do the rumours sound to be true? Please let me know in the comments. But in the meantime, please like and subscribe and stay tuned for the next video. If you got to the end of this video, then please do like and subscribe.